it is time to mark all these notches and darts and all those good things. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to put a pin in my important points, and I'm just going to use my wax chalk to draw the lines on the wrong side of the fabric. And then I want to make sure that I get my bust dart and get the ends here. I'll start on the back side and mark everything. Push down a little hard so that I can see it, because I have a chalk pencil which I would prefer to use, but I don't seem to know where it is. So there's that. I'm going to go ahead and mark it already over there. I'm going to mark that here. Then after I mark them, then I get my straight edge, and then I go ahead and drag a couple times. One. There's my dart. So that's how I'm going to do with the chalk. So I'm going to go ahead and do all my pieces, and then I will be back. All the notches are marked and everything is traced out. I just want to kind of show you the front of the shirt before it gets sewn in. So I am really happy that I have some sugar skulls kind of facing facing the right way and not upside down. So when you look at the front of the shirt, you kind of see, you know, these other ones are going to be upside down. Kind of get a sense that, okay, they're all skulls. It's the cutest. This is the cutest. I thought these were hearts because these are kind of like shaped like a heart, but they're birdies on these pretty flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know what, I wish I had like orange bias tape to put around this. I think that would look great. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pin up all my darts. Put my pins in the direction that I want to take them out. Just go ahead and pin these in here. Do some shifting around. Show you. There, darts are banging. That's the front. There's the back. Got the darts in. Darts are banging. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to serge the side seams. I'm going to get this wrap together. I guess you could call it sash. It's more of a sash. And so because I did not have a lot of this fabric yet, I had to finagle this. So it is going to be tied, but it's going to be two-tone. And so what I have here is the fronts are going to be the sugar skulls, and then the back is just going to be plain black. I am back, and so I forgot to press my seam open, so the back is sewn together, and I went ahead and serged my seam, but I have to go ahead and press this open. So I'm going to put that over here to the side. My ties are done, so the back is black and the front is the print. My fronts, nothing has been done to the front yet, but I have done the sleeve. So here is one sleeve and the skulls at the front, just as I wanted. So I'm going to go ahead. So there's a single notch that represents the front, double notch that represents the back. So that's why I paid attention to making sure that the sugar skull was on the front. So I'm going to go ahead and match my markings here. Okay. So here is one sleeve here, and here is the other sleeve on that side, and they both have sugar skulls. Yes. I'm going to take my fronts, and I'm going to take my sashes, and I'm going to baste them to the side. So the top of the sash has a little turn right here, and that goes right under the underarm seam. So I'm going to go ahead and baste that down the side, and then I'm going to go ahead and sew my side to the front at the side seams. Then I'm going to try it on and make sure. I'm going to do some fitting up here at the shoulder, and then I'm going to turn this over and see how much, make sure that I have good enough coverage in the front right here. So side seams are serged, and this inside, it looks lovely. It's just beautiful. I can't help it. I'm so happy. See, there's about a 1/4 inch overhang. So this has to be eased into the front. So I'm going to go ahead and get that together, and then I'm going to go ahead and try it on. I'm back with my facing, and I'm going to put right sides up, and I'm going to pin this all around. Where are we at? The shoulder seam. Guess what? I don't have any pins over here. Please let this hit the shoulder seam. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to pin this down all the way down to the bottom. And what I have to do is I'm going to get a pin that erases with the heat. And what you have to do is you really want to mark your seam allowance when you get to this inside corner, because as you are coming down, it's really hard to tell where you need to pivot. And so sew down there, and then take your scissors and you're going to clip in to that corner, and then after you're going to mark where you turn here on this outside corner, and then you're going to cut off till you have a nice little angle, and then clip the inside of your curves, fold it out. We're going to do some understitching, and then I'm going to hem it and put the sleeves on, and the next time you see me, this will be done.